But all right. So Thanksgiving, even though we still haven't even scratched a little bit of October, and yet we're already talking about Thanksgiving movies and December movies, which obviously, don't get me wrong, like we're at that point of 2 months left before the end of this year, which is still crazy to me to think about that. But obviously they have dropped the trailer for Thanksgiving, and I'm assuming it's gonna be a horror film because of the red text, and obviously the guy that's coming at you, so it's probably gonna be a killer. But let's see what it is. This is There Will Be No Leftovers. Oh jeez, starts are terrible, dude. Starts with getting stabbed in the ear. I mean, what's funny is that people like don't give Thanksgiving so much the attention because they're like saying, "Oh, like, it's only once every while," but like, who cares? Like, we got Christmas.
I used to love this town.
There's a new what's it called?
Until last night.
Oh, it's involving
Last
Black
Thanksgiving,
Friday.
I'm tired of pretending like everything is
It's a
normal.
killer,
It's not.
and that's his motivation that he hated that. That's probably what it's gonna
Show some
go.
enthusiasm. Thanksgiving is an institution here.
Oh gosh. Oh. Ah, dude. And still continues. Yo, like I'm assuming that like since obviously Halloween, the franchise has been completed and everything. Michael Myers is his story is finally finished, and I'm assuming they're gonna be doing the same thing with Scream, because I think they said they're gonna be doing like at least like one more. Now that basically all the legacy characters are like done with their contracts, I guess. I'm assuming this might be the next killer that obviously is gonna be running away from the sense of getting killed, like every other slasher that we have seen. Like, what's it called? Jason has gotten his head cut off multiple times, and also Freddy, and also Michael, and a good amount of like slashers, they have like suffered wounds that obviously they would be killed at the instant, but since they are not normal and more in the basis of hell demonic stuff, because of like what Mortal Kombat gives to me, saying that he is a hell spawn and comes from hell. Now that he has that hell power, and he is unable to be killed unless you do a certain thing. So I'm assuming this is gonna go the same route. They're gonna try to kill him. He escapes, and he might die somewhere, but he will be given the powers that Jason and all the other slashers that we know have. He'll be a broken character soon.
And they're turning it into a sick holiday game.
This is weird.
And they're gonna make what's it called?
And our
Thanksgiving
names are at the table.
a
Why us?
holiday to remember. Like we already know Halloween with Michael Myers, so now we're gonna know this guy. Oh, jeez. Ah! And it's the one that they hold
The
corn.
more twisted it gets. The weapon he's using is straight off a Thanksgiving table.
I don't want to spend my life.
That's what I'm
looking over
saying.
my
Like, it's
shoulder.
gonna go with the basis of
We need to stop him.
he's gonna make Thanksgiving famous. Jeez. Holy crap. No leftovers. Jeez. Telling you, this man is going in a broken
It is
rampage.
going to be a very happy Thanksgiving.
Oh gosh.
Let's see.
Yo, what the fuck? That may be a good what's it called, concept for a horror movie. I haven't seen that being implemented. The obviously, like, we got a killer in the time of Thanksgiving. I've never seen that like happen because obviously we've gone through like the whole phase of the Halloween franchise, and I guess we're gonna go with that since Halloween is done. Let's jump into Thanksgiving and let's make that a whole franchise. And once that's over, let's go to December and then let's go to all the months. Like every month is gonna have a distinct killer. But obviously this one, it gave me the vibe that this might be the slasher that might be very strong as well, like a Jason, like a Freddy, like one of those guys. Like I'm assuming it's gonna go in that route like that, like they're human, but then they die and then they become more hellspawnish and they're just broken until they find a way to kill it. But November, all right. Well, I'm excited for it. Definitely a good concept for sure for Thanksgiving, since obviously it's the holiday that everyone forgets. But now, hopefully this one brings it back. But let's go.